Good morning friends, my name is Manpreet Singh Chahal. I'm making this video on the behalf of Opera IELTS PTE Patiala. Today's task 2 topic is some people suggest that bringing up children by the whole family including uncles, aunts and grandparents is better rather than only by parents. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? So it's a agreement essay. In this kind of essay we need to go 100%, either completely agree or disagree. We can make 2 paragraphs or 3 paragraphs depending upon ideas. If we have more ideas we can make 3 body paras, right? But of one side, either agreement as points or disagreement points, right? So let's have a look at intro. I agree with the view that children who are brought up in extended families turn out to be better adults than the ones raised in nuclear families. So here I have given thesis, then paraphrasing. It's a complex sentence because of refined social skills and good demeanor, right? So if you need 7 or 7 plus, try to make intro in one single sentence, complex sentence, in least number of words. It should be precise and concise, right? So here I have given thesis, paraphrasing and outline, right? Let's have a look at body para 1. Kindly pause the video for 20 to 30 seconds and read the paragraph. Okay. Living in a joint family keeps us surrounded with a bunch of people all the time, be it cousins, uncles, and aunts. Bollywood movies from time to time have painted an almost honest picture of how it works as a learning ground for multiple interpersonal skill, including sharing, cooperation, patience, tolerance, and crisis management. So definitely, it is a like projection how families work, how people learn to cooperate, to be patient, to tolerate, to share things with others while being brought up in families, extended families, not families, extended families. Studies suggest that children who are brought up in this environment are more likely to be lively and engaging, right? So these skills or these traits become permanent in their personality, right? If they are brought up in such conditions or environment. Since they are accustomed to live in large number of people already, they are socially more adaptive in their later life. So it is advantageous for children to be brought up in extended families, right? So in body para 2, topic idea, an individual thought process and ethics are always in good shape in environment of a joint family, right? So it's a topic idea that their ethics and thought process would be shaped, right? Now the elaboration part. People who grew up under a guidance of their grandparents have a very sane mindset along with a lot of virtue like sacrifice, obedience, sympathy, selflessness. The joint family, by exercising control over the behavior of its member, act as an agent of social control, right? So people are more likely to become law-abiding citizens if they have lived in such kind of conditions, right? For instance, the individual are taught to subordinate their individual interest to a group interest. This socialistic pattern have been age old heritage of Hindu joint family, right? Therefore deviant behavior normally is not being found among its members, right? So this is for body para 2, that their thought process and their behavior is shaped according to the environment of the family and definitely for the positive or betterment, right? So in conclusion or to reiterate, kids reared only by their fathers and mother do not possess the requisite level of social intelligence and end up being successful in exercising restraint over themselves. Thus, no other setting but extended family is conducive for bringing up the next generation. So it's my opinion and ideas or summary of body para 1 and body para 2. That's all about today's essay. If you have any query, you can contact on these numbers. Thank you for watching this video and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Stay safe.